I'm Isaac from the band Muzzle. Got my other bass player and drummer. They're not here right now. We were meant to jam today, but the drummer he was just asleep,
I can
and
drum
he's
it, eh?
he's from Newcastle, so that's what he's done. But got Zane and Liam, and yeah, we're gonna head up to Big Sound soon. Really keen on that.
Beautiful, bro. Thanks for joining us today. Look like you're munching on the apple there, mate. Having a nice steady day.
It's a good apple.
So,
Yeah.
as you say, mate, Muzzle will be performing at Big Sound in Brisbane, which runs from September 3 to 6 in Brisbane's Fortitude Valley. Like, how you feeling, bro? Like, I know it's not that far away. You must be starting to get a few butterflies.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've never played in Brisbane before, so it's going to be a whole new experience, a whole new scene for us. But I think we're just really excited to like bring our music to new people that have never heard it before, and I think it'll be exciting to see how people react to it.
Yeah. And you guys have got two showcase gigs at Tomcat on September the 3rd at 10:30 p.m. Then Rick's Backyard on the 5th at 7:15 p.m. So there's going to be a lot of people here who've never heard of the band before, bro. So what can they expect from your shows?
I think we bring a lot of energy to our shows. Like, we kind of know how to work our set and we know how to build up a crowd, even if we've never met them before. I feel like we'll get people who still want to get amongst it when they hear us play.
Yeah. Now, as much as an honour it is to play at something like Big Sound, mate, like when you strip it all back, like what as a band, like what do you hope you're going to get out of the experience?
Just connections, meet people, expanding. It's just such a great opportunity. So we're just really happy to be there.
Yeah. And is this going to be the biggest thing you've ever played?
Yeah, I'd say it's up there for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you going to how are you going to prepare for it, man? Like have you got a routine? How are you going to like chill yourself out, or you just going to get out there and feed off it?
Look, I mean, we'll probably mess something up, like, but we'll give it our best shot. I think we're just gonna have to, you can only practice so much, but we're just gonna have to go out there and give it our best shot.
Yeah. So, for the benefit of those who might not have heard of Muzzle before, bro, give us a bit of a history on the band.
Yeah, sure. Well, it just started when I was about like 14, 15. Like, you see someone playing in a band, you're like, oh, I can do that if I want to. And you know, just playing gigs around our like hometown. You got the same people coming to all the shows. Been putting out music from there, and yeah, like we've grown so much since then. Just music wise and performing, like you get such a good feel for it. So yeah, this is a great next step for us.
Right. And your bio says that you bring exciting new ideas and sounds into pre-existing genres. Like, can you elaborate on that? Like, is that something you deliberately do, like try and spice things up, or?
Yeah, I mean, like I was like a big fan, especially when I was younger, of like all '90s stuff and like the whole grunge scene and stuff like that. So I kind of like take concepts like that, basic chords and stuff, and just put my own spin on it, just in that kind of way. Yeah.
Yeah. So, as a young band coming through, bro, like, is it a difficult thing? Because all this music's like it's already been there, done that. People love it, but is it easy to, I suppose, to mold it and create something of your own out of it?
Definitely. I mean, you can't like just give someone the same thing that they've already heard. They're not gonna like. They're just gonna think it's a copy of a copy. So it's important for it to be different. Like, I think what I go for is if people listen to the music and it reminds them of something from, say, the '90s or whatever, that'd be great. But like, I also want them to think, oh, it's got a new spin on it. It's more modern, you know?
Yeah. So for those at Big Sound, there's a lot of choices at Big Band Sound for bands to go and see, bro. So give us three songs of yours for people to listen to, so you get a gauge of what to expect.
Okay, definitely. Well, we just released two singles. We got Remember Sweeter and Centerfold, and they just came out. And then we got our another single in our EP coming. Um, but we also got some great unreleased ones that I think people are going to really dig. But another one would be Sex Goggles. That's a crowd pleaser.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us a bit more about the EP, mate. What's it going to sound like? When's it out?
Um, it's we're just finalizing mixes now, and it's going to be coming soon. Um, it's got a lot of contrasting elements of it. Like it sounds very different at sometimes, and I think it's great. It's really broad, and it's gonna just showcase all the things that our band can do. And I think people are gonna dig it.
Very cool, mate. And what's next for Muzzle, mate? Just people aren't living in Brisbane. If they want to catch you somewhere else, you got anything else coming up?
Just more shows, more songs. That's gonna be the plan for the future. Just we're gonna try and do as many live shows as possible. East Coast tour would be the next goal, probably.
Sweet as Isaac. All right, well, Muzzle will be performing at BigSound in Brisbane on the 3rd and the 5th of September, mate. What's the best place for people to get hold of you, get up to date with your socials?
We got Muzzle the Band on Instagram and also the band Muzzle at Gmail for any business inquiries. That's main place to hit us.
Sweet as well. All right, well, I'll be at BigSound this year, so I'll make a point of coming to one of those shows and saying good day.